Welcome to the Queen's Table Podcast. I am your host, Marissa J, and today we are going to talk about that damn debate, okay? That damn debate, that VP debate, okay, between Kamala Harris and Mike Pence. So, okay, so the whole thing, who won? K-Money. K-Money had his ass in a chokehold on every single question. Every single turn, K-Money had it, okay? P. Dizzle, Pence, that's Pence. P. Dizzle, yes, he was interrupting. I was like, because I'm sitting here going, because they're all the moderator at first, she's talking about, oh yeah, here go the rules and this, that, and the third, woo-de-woo. And she kept iterating, we're not going to interrupt each other. We're not going to interrupt each other. We're not going to interrupt each other. Now it's supposed to be this big thing, right? And I'm sitting here going, ain't nobody finna interrupt each other. Pence ain't finna do that dumb shit. Well, Pence did that dumb shit, okay? He absolutely interrupted at every chance that he possibly could. Now, they were asked a handful of questions, and they were each given X amount of time to answer. I think the answers are supposed to be 2 minutes long, and then you can respond to each people's answers for 30 seconds or something. Pence went over, and he kept going over, and he kept going over, and the moderator would not stop him. She refused to fucking stop him. He would go, and she'd be like, thank you, Mr. Vice President. 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 But if she were to try to cut off Kamala Harris, she was like, okay, we're done, ma'am, we're done. That was, I don't know what's up with these fucking moderators. What's the point of even having a damn moderator if all of these fucking candidates are just, because K-Money was sitting there you let him run over into my motherfucking time. You're gonna give me enough time. He had asked her about, this is one of his favorite things. When she bodied him on an answer and there was zero time, they had to move on to the next question. 2 or 3 times he did this. He was like, well, I'm going to go back to that previous thing. And even after the moderator would be like, okay, but here's the topic that we're talking about. I need you to answer this. And he'll be like, nah, that's okay. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. I'm going to go back and I'm going to talk about this. Sir, can you not just answer? What are you doing? And he had asked her, though, about her record, okay? And because he had went way over time, and he was like, no, I want to hear about your record. Let's talk about your record, and she did need to answer for it. And the moderator, Susan wasn't going to let her answer. I was like, no, Susan. You need to let her go ahead and answer that because I need to know. Please, let her fucking answer that. So she went ahead and let her answer it. How about K-Money did not say anything about it? She talked in fucking circles. She a politician. She a politician, y'all. She a whole politician in these streets. Guys, she knew how to fucking tap dance around that motherfucking answer. Guys, she didn't answer shit. She didn't answer a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. All right. You you do what you do. You're not going to answer that fucking question. And I'm kind of I'm slick. I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noise. I'm outside. I'm outside because I knew I was going to be loud and curse a whole lot. So I have to be outside. I can't be inside for that. Okay. But listen, guys, I don't understand. Like, how anybody can still be on the Trump-Pence train after seeing that. And there was a fly on that nigga head. Wait, listen. There was a fly that landed on his head. He got stuck in the hairspray. And then he ended up flying off. He was sitting there chilling for at least like 3-4 minutes. Chilling. Unbothered. Guys, that fly wasn't moving. And his eyeball, I also caught this too. The corner of his eye was red as shit, like he had some sort of disease, like he had pink eye or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on with Mike Pence. He was looking real rough. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't trust nobody that look like a robot. I don't trust nobody that can't breathe through their nose. His nostrils were so itty bitty tiny, you could hear every time that he would inhale, it sound like this. But he was like barely even doing it. Guys, that's okay. That's okay. You can have that. Guys, you can have that. It's ridiculous. It's a whole hot mess. That at least it was a slightly more civilized than the previous debate with Trump and Biden. At least this one was a little bit more civil. A little bit. But it still wasn't presidential or vice presidential. It wasn't. Like, all of these people are clowns. All of them are clowns. Now, consensus is K-Money bodied P. Dizzle, okay? She bodied him. She got that. She had that. Like, simply because you'll have to look at these vice presidents, because both of these Trump and Biden, they both some old ass motherfuckers. They ain't finna last too awful long. I promise you that. So you have to look at who the vice president is as well. Who's more competent? Listen, I don't know who the hell I'm out here preaching to. Anybody that listens to this show, you're already on board. You're already on brand. So I really don't know who the hell I'm preaching to. But listen, guys, that debate was something. Let me get to this last part, okay? Let me get to this last little part. How about one of the last questions was, she was like, okay, I'm paraphrasing here. Susan said, okay, so Trump has been saying he ain't finna go no motherfucking where. So what you finna do if he don't bounce by January 20th, right? She asked Kamala that first. Kamala said, everything, no. Wait, yeah, he asked her that. She asked her that first. Kamala said any and everything except for what they was gonna do. Pence said any and everything except for what he was gonna do. What would be your role as the vice president to ensure that Trump gets the fuck out if it come that time? And neither one of them answered the motherfucking question. And neither one of them got on to the other one for not answering the motherfucking question. That worries me. That concerns me. That shouldn't be a thing. Like... No, nigga, I'm gonna need you to answer that motherfucking question. Huh? Do you have a game plan? Like, because I can't imagine that with everything, how everything has gone for the last 4 years. I'm not talking about just how crazy 2020 has been. I'm talking about the last 4 motherfucking years. With everything that has gone on under this fucking administration, it is not so far-fetched to say that this nigga might not leave. He may Will you do us a favor, though? Got impeached for the shit. Y'all forgot that? He got impeached. If you were ever on the fence, I don't know what the fuck to tell you at this point. I really don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. If you're on the fence at this point, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Listen, we've got to go out and vote, and we have to be able to vote in a very large margin, okay? Because he's already set it up to where if he loses, his entire base is going to say, oh, that shit was rigged. He said it. He said this, the words have come out of this nigga mouth. He said it before. He said it a whole bunch of times. If I lose, then go out and fuck some shit up. That's what they out here doing. It's not so far-fetched to think, well, maybe we might need to have a little contingency plan. Y'all out here wildin'. Y'all wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. Hold up, I'm going through my notes here because I wrote down some notes. Oh yeah, they were talking about the healthcare plan. Like, he was talking about how him and Trump got a healthcare plan. I'm sitting here going, nigga, you've been in office for the last 4 fucking years. You ain't done shit about healthcare since. What's gonna make you start doing it now? You ain't done a damn thing. You ain't lift a motherfucking pinky to no goddamn healthcare. What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, your boy wildin' out here, guys. Oh, and then Pence, he compared the swine flu of 2009 to coronavirus, guys. And I'm sitting here like, guys, that's like saying, well, if mosquitoes were erupting volcanoes, we'd all be dead. Well, yeah, because he was talking about, well, you know, it affected a lot more people. And if there was a whole lot more people that died from it, then it would be a bad thing because, like, a bunch of people got infected. So if it was deadlier, well, nigga, that's like saying if mosquitoes were erupting volcanoes, we'd all be dead. What the fuck kind of sense does that make? Make it make sense, sis. Please make it make sense. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Good luck, I guess. Good luck. And, yeah, so some freaky shit going on in the stars, too. I don't know if y'all keep up with that. Some freaky shit going on in the stars. We had our first full moon of October a couple of days ago. We're going to have another full moon on October 31st. That is a harvest moon. And, no, wait. We just had the harvest moon. And, hey, you know, and the Halloween moon, that's going to be a blue moon. Do you guys want to know why they call it a blue moon? I'm finna tell you. So they call it a blue moon because it only happens like a couple of times a year. So when people say, oh yeah, once in a blue moon, not that often. I mean, it happens, but not that often. And that's where it comes from. And the harvest moon, that's the one that just passed at the beginning of this month. And they call it the harvest moon because it stayed up longer and it lit the sky brighter. And that's the type of moon that you want in the fall time because you can stay out longer and harvest your crops during that moon. So they call that the harvest moon because it's real big and it's real bright. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where that little factoid came from. I just figured change up the pace a little bit. But yeah, that's my whole take on the vice presidential debate of 2020, the one and only debate that they will have. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. The next debate is going to be next week. I believe it's on the 15th, which is the day before Mercury goes into microbraids, Gatorade, retrograde. So that's going to be real fun. The last debate is actually coming here to Nashville. Yeah, it's going to be at Belmont. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want it to happen, but here we are. But anyway, that's the end of the show, guys. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know. Fuck 2020.